here. It was much more pleasant than normal. If you guys are at home, comment below. Let us know you're here. If you're new here, this is a black belt class. So hang in there. If you've never done any training, maybe go find one of the beginner on-demand classes and take one of those. But while you're here, go ahead and subscribe below. See the little thing pop up on the screen. Everybody come to attention. Say, sir! Bow here and say, hello, sir. Let's say our student oath like a black belt. Ready, set, go. I will develop focus, intensity, and discipline through my study of American freestyle karate. I will be an example of leadership, courtesy, and respect for everyone I meet, and invite them to join me in my quest for black belt excellence. I'll be honorable and loyal to my God, my family, my country, and my instructors. I will remain goal-oriented, motivated, and dedicated, and always choose to do my best in all that I strive to achieve. I will teach this class as if it's the most important class I'll ever teach. I'm patient and enthusiastic. I lead by example, and I always have fun. You were not here last night, were you, David? You were not here last night, were you, Mr. Dabre? I really hope you weren't, because you're going to be really sore if you were here last night, too. We have this new thing called a double play. So Master Ali, I don't know if you guys know, but he's pretty intelligent in the stock market. And he has these things that he does, blah, blah, blah. One of them's called a double play. Well, he decided on Thursday that we were going to take that terminology and put it to our black belt physical fitness test. So at the end of the class here, I'm going to get you real tired, and then we're going to do a double physical fitness test. And what that means is, instead of 1 minute per round, we do 2. So 2 minutes of push-ups, 2 minutes of sit-ups, 2 minutes of kicks, 2 minutes of combos, 2 minutes of punches. And I promise you, you are going to feel it more than you ever have. My ribs are sore from push-ups. Like this. Like, hurts so bad, and I need you to feel this on Monday, you know? I don't want to be the only one, David. Mr. Dabre, I want you guys to feel this. It feels good. So let's get our bodies warmed up. Let's go through all of our stuff. The way I'm going to do it is kind of like what Master Ali did last night. We're gonna do all of our grabs. We're going to try to get all of the grabs. And David, I want you to actually do them all on that pad today. And that way you can really hit and see, you know, the distance. Like a reverse punch from here, Mr. Dabre, is different than if I am right here because I'm getting grabbed and I have to crank out a couple of reverse punches. Does that make sense? So Mr. Dabre, and if there's any other Dabres there, if you guys are there to partner up, I actually want you guys to have a pad today. So everybody come to attention, say, sir. Let's get our bodies warmed up, stretched out, loosened up. Give me 150 jumping jacks. Just face the same direction and count to 150. Ready, set, go. Do it. I'm going to go grab me some water. As soon as you get to 150, give me one of your guards and bounce. Hey, Ms. Miranda. Good to see you. I was wondering where you were. I saw you on the screen. Is it only you? Were the girls too tired from last night? Tell them I said. Just kidding. As we're going through our grabs, we're just going to do random stuff from this cycle. Our self-defense, our tanfa, our moon form. So after we stretch, I want you guys to grab your tanfas and have them kind of near you. What number are you at? Cool. Got about 10 left in here. Good. Good. Let's if you need water, you can grab it, and then just come back to your spot. Grab your tanfas, keep them like away from your feet so you don't like die, but just have them near you. Let's get our bodies loose. Legs shoulder width apart. Big arm circles backwards. Cool thing about jumping jacks and push-ups is you use all of your muscles go the other way, so you actually get to warm up your whole body with just those little exercises. Go front and back with your arms. Get your chest. Miss Miranda, do you feel it? Feel it in the air. Grab your hands and twist. Oh, got some poppy pops in there. Big circles. Oh, guys, my lower back actually just went back into place. Go the other way. It's a good Saturday. I'm going to have a comfortable nap after this. Peter's that. Grab one foot and push that knee down. And then before we do the other one, let's put your feet shoulder width apart. I'm going to do this from the side so you can kind of see. Right now my legs are straight. I want you to bend one knee, and then you're going to lean in and try to touch the ground. And then you're going to go back and forth. Now, I know you guys are black belts, and you've probably seen this before. I just wanted to make sure you knew what you were doing. So just straighten one leg, bend the other, and then switch. And as you're doing it, keep stretching forward. You should feel this in your bum, on the straightened out leg, down the back of that leg, maybe in that side of the lower back. Everybody stand up. Now grab your knee and pull it in. That way those muscles get a little bit looser than we normally do. Legs double shoulder width apart. Lock your knees, squeeze your thighs. Lean on down. Spread your legs out as wide as you can. You guys are pretty warmed up. Spread them out as wide as your body lets you. I've been asking all of the classes. I know you guys are black belts, so you guys should just know the answer right off the top of the head. But why do we do these stretches before we do karate? David? So we don't hurt ourselves. Now, yeah, we play, we joke, and we say it so we can kick people in the face. And yes, we all want our kicks to look like Mrs. Miranda's and the rest of the Miranda girls. But no matter where our kicks are, you can still pull your muscle. Does that make sense? Even the Miranda girls. One morning you wake up, it's cold outside, and your muscles are not as loose as they were, the day before. You throw a kick, you can hurt yourself. So we always have to stretch out. And I'm only saying that because... Oh my gosh. You read that? Jump up, yes sir. This is Miranda. I hope you didn't go to sleep as soon as you went home. I love you, ma'am. I'm glad you're okay. Go grab your tonfas though. Where'd he go? Maybe get some rubber ones. This is a hard kata. To make it so that you can go fast and be in control. Yes, sir? How comfortable do you feel with a kata? Like, do you know at least all the moves and you're just practicing now? 95%. Cool. Well, I'm going to run through it. Let's run through it twice. I'm going to run through it once right now and then let you go into the grabs. And then we'll run through it again and then I'll let you practice it. Yes, sir? So right now, hands are down. I'm going to do this to the front just so you can see it one time, and I want you to just kind of go with this salute. So let me show you the tantra. Right here, I'm going to go body, body. Now actually look at me from the side. From here, I'm going to go all the way, and not like number 2 where I'm here. Coming all the way to my shoulders, and that way when you come out and around, it looks cool. And then you go down. Cool, that's your salute. Now everybody say, lights out! Look to the left, step to the left, X block with your left hand on top. Pivot away, low block. 3 strikes, right, left, right as you spin. That right hand, extended low block to the front right corner. Pop it up. Watch me. These are 2 strikes. You're going to go 1, bring it back, high block. Ready, go. Boom, boom. Now pivot toward that person. Push them away. Punch, punch as you step twice. Drop, groin, come back up. Head, you're done with that guy. Look to the left. Chop, punch, right, left, right. Now your right hand is out, go down, and then back around, and grab that person by the back of the head. There you go. And then I step once, do nothing, step twice, punch, elbow. Go down, grab that knee, push him down, hit him in the groin, look behind, hit their friend in the groin, and break his knee. Boom! He's standing there, stand back up and grab your tonfa, elbow that guy, pivot, punch with the right hand, step slide, and both hands go out for a punch. Now I'm going to move back in the screen. You're going to watch me, body, body. Then I step up, go straight up to the same arm, figure 8, right leg steps out, double punch. Look to the front. You're going to pivot, right leg, left leg, jump, back kick, punch. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, punch, come around, right hand, slaps him in the face, it stays out, go under, and punch, or over and punch. Doesn't matter. Extended low block as your right leg steps up, pop it back up, both hands punch, salute. Body, body, all the way, figure 8, punch. Lights out! Come back to attention, and now you can go back to your spot. Cool, put those down. Out of the way completely, and then get towards your bag. Let's do some of these grabs that people get stuck on. Ever say sleeper choke? Now, the sleeper choke, what is the most important part? Everybody say they're not allowed to touch me. Yeah, so if I'm putting Bob into a sleeper choke, right? I got Bob here. If he's getting put in a sleeper choke, and I get him to here, he's in trouble. Yes, sir? And if I can do this, then he's really in trouble. Yes, sir? So right here is where you grab that hand and go down and around. Does that make sense? Yes, sir? So I don't want you to think about, this guy already has me, this girl already has me, and I'm defending. A sleeper choke is too dangerous for that. So I have my Bob here, I got my pad here. I want you to look at that partner, look at that pad, pretend like you're being put in it, and then you're going to step through, grab the pad, and do your 3 knees and hand technique. Does that make sense? Yes, sir? So watch me do it one more time. That person is pushing me. Let's say they push me this way. I grab, step under, come back, and start my knees. Yes, sir? Ready, set, practice it a couple times. Go. He's turning you. Grab him. Boom, 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 and then bang. Good. So what I want you to do is put it down a little bit. You see how low mine is? And that way, even on a Wave Master, can you move the camera over this way just a little bit? So Bob's like out of the way. Boom, right there. Oh, I'm whitewashed. It'll be okay. From right here, if I'm doing this, I am being turned, I step, and now I can crank my 3 knees and really work on doing those knees. Yes, sir? Ready, set, go. Grab it. Boom, 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 and then bang. Good. What's a good technique to do at the end of these? What's one of them? Downward elbow. Yeah. What else? Downward hammer fist. Right to the back of the head. Lights out. What else? A reverse punch to the ear. Nasty. What about if I take my knuckles and I down the ear? Could you imagine having your ears scraped with someone's knuckles? Right? So I don't want you to goof off. I don't want you to just, do some silly chop. Think about something that would hurt somebody for all of these moves. Yes, sir? And then practice that one thing. I would love to someone's ear, What's another one? The parry for your roundhouse kick. So here's your bag. We're not going to kick this because that's going to hurt, right? Especially if you kick it with the inside of your foot. No fun. But what I want you to work on is now actually pick this up a little bit so that it's with your shoulder. So if you're at home and you have your pad like I asked, make it so it's about your shoulder width. I want you to step slide away as if that thing just kicked at you. And then, like I'm pretty far, I want you to practice getting back to that thing with this leg behind you so that you could pull and kick. Does that make sense? So my bad guy's here, I'm getting out of the way, and then I'm step sliding back in so that I can do that. Yes, sir? Now, watch me if we're doing it on this side. If my bad guy's kick came around this way, that leg just landed, I'm going to the other side of the body, and I want you to grab the same side of this pad. Does that make sense? So not here, because if I grab my bad guy like this, and I try to sweep, now this arm is being taken down. Does that make sense? So if this is my bad guy, I want to make sure, come here, Bob. I want to make sure that I'm on the same side of the body so that when I pull across, he's out of the way. Yes, sir? Ready, set, go. Practice it. Just practice stepping out, step back in. Step out, step back in. And this is going to help you with your self-defense moves as well. Boom. Good. So you'd actually kick with your left if you're on that side. And you kick with your left. So that way it's like. And then go back and boom. Good. And then do the other side just so I can see it. Step away. Jump back in. There you go. So now make it work so that left foot's forward. Even if you take a massive jump, step with that one. Just left foot, step forward real wide. Boom! And now you're really kicking. Does that make sense? Cool. Let's go on to the next one. Full Nelson. Here's what I want you to practice. Now, we don't have any partners in here, and we were going to practice this week, but I don't even need Ms. Peterzak to practice this. What I want you to practice is having your body here, and you can't really see, but I'm pushing back on my target so that it's also kind of pushing me forward a little bit. Yes, sir? And what I want you to do that for is because I want your balance for these full Nelson and under the arm bear hug or arms unpinned from the rear. Does that make sense? Yes, sir? So someone's got me in a full Nelson or they have both of their hands here. The first thing that I want to do is kind of drop my body weight as I step around. So watch me from this side. Here's what you're really going to be practicing on is getting your foot past this bad boy. Does that make sense? So you're pushing. You need to get your foot all the way here. And now, watch this, David. I just stand up, and this thing falls. And you can do the same thing. So start from here with your back on the pad. Do you see that red Ferrari? Step around and push with your chest. Keep practicing. Ready, set, go. Woo! That's brand new, too. Got new tags. Sorry, guys. I just really, really like Ferraris. They're very gorgeous. So one leg steps. Use your right shoulder. So whatever shoulder you or push it with that one. Yeah, and the reason is I'm getting grabbed like this. So check it out, everybody. I'm getting grabbed like this. If you want to move the camera just a little bit, this thing's too heavy. So I'm right here. This arm is still being kind of held up. Or there's an arm underneath it. So this arm is actually being stuck up here. Does that make sense? Taking this arm and pushing away. So take both of your hands and put them out like this. Keep them there. Step around. And now use that same hand to push away. Does that make sense? Now, what would you really be doing? You'd be grabbing their foot, right? Step around. Boom. And then you'd be doing the same thing, though. That's why I wanted you to practice. Is I'm here. Yes, I'm grabbing foot, but this shoulder is also pushing. You see this, like, pretend like this is a hip? I'm pushing up on that hip. Does that make sense? Yeah, there you go. Do it again. Boom. Yeah. You're probably not going to make it move. That one's really heavy. I just want you to get the, like, technique of it down. Try with your other foot, just in case. Step around and push. Yeah. Pause. Next one. Let's work on the self-defense 16 through 20. Yes, sir? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move my pad. Stay right there. That way they can see Peterzak too. So I'm going to take my pad. This is my bad guy. Yes, sir? So if you're at home, your pad is your bad guy. I want you to practice it as if that thing has an arm. 16. Let's go through it. You're going to step to the left. Parry and knife hand grab. Palm heel. I'm going to grab this arm, step around, elbow, and then don't hit your foot and do a scoop kick. So practice number 16 a couple times. I step, grab, palm heel, step around, elbow, scoop kick. One more time. Step, grab, palm heel, grab, elbow, scoop kick. Next one real quick, number 17. I step out of the way, parry, knife hand grab, palm heel. Now you're going to step under, left hand, elbow to the body. Right hand, elbow as you step through, and then scoop kick. So being able to get these elbows off is really going to make you understand, okay, if I'm right here, then I kind of need to reach as I elbow. So if you see it from right here, I need to reach, elbow, then this hand is ready to elbow as you step. Does that make sense? So practice number 17. Step, palm heel, 1, 2, 3. Nice job. Step, palm heel, elbow, elbow, scoop kick. Number 17. Now, have you guys seen Cobra Kai? I'm in 18. Have you guys seen Cobra Kai? So I just finished Cobra Kai season 3 last night, and I'm pretty sure it's in the season finale. Hold on. Nope, it's the one before it. Somebody's throwing a punch, and someone literally goes, boom. Does a spinning sweep in Cobra Kai. It's pretty sweet because we're working on it. So you're going to step out of the way, grab, break that hand, grab that hand. Do not hit your pad, but I want you to practice stepping once, and then the second one, watch where my leg's going to hit. It's not even going to hit that foot. I want your thigh to touch underneath your bag, because that would be their thigh. So I'm doing it again. I'm throwing a punch. I step, palm heel, grab like a baseball bat, step, and put my thigh on that pad. And the reason is if it's my bad guy, if I can put my thigh on their thigh, that leg gets lifted extremely far. Versus if I try to kick that foot, all they have to do is go. And now you're in trouble. Yes, sir? Ready, set, practice that one. So step, 1, 2, break. I take them down, and then just practice doing a stomp for me. Bang. Good. A couple more times. 18. 1, boom. Let me see you do it. Pow. Nice job. It's a good sweep. Number 19! What kind of takedown is this one? Yeah, it's like opening a trap door or something, right? It's called a cross sweep. Cool. I legitimately blanked. Step, grab. Break and keep your hand there. I'm going to push them over as I step forward. Make your right foot in front. You see my left foot is still back here. Reach up, elbow down, grab them, and then sweep. So this one's not really going to be on the pad, but you have the target area there. So step, slide, break, step in and push them down, elbow, grab, sweep. Number 19 is the second from last, and it has 2 kicks. So you're going to go front kick, axe kick. So practice that one a couple times. Step, slide, break, push, elbow, grab, sweep them, 2 kicks, pow. It's the sound of an axe kick, you know. Do it again, ready to go. Keep going. Oh, sir, how can I help you? So, hey, I'm kind of proud of that, guys. I set that up. Keep going. Number 20. What's number 20? What's like the throw? If numbers, yeah, ever say hip toss. Now this one's hard to practice without a partner, so actually just face somewhere. I'm going to do it right here. Do a regular hip toss hand. So if this is the side that the arm is on, regularly I grab right over top of the shoulder, and then I grab the arm. Yeah? What is this one? Opposite, right? So I'm going to grab out here, and imagine there's an arm, and then I'm grabbing and throwing. There you go, Peter Zach. So I grab out here, grab back here, and then toss. Now, what do you have to do with your hips? Why is it called a hip toss? Yes. So a lot of times what I see happen where your partner, your parent, if it's a bigger student, you fall with them because all it was the twist. Does that make sense? So like Ms. Miranda, you're not much taller than me. Anybody taller than us, this is Extremely important. Even Mr. Dabre, you're not taller than me by like maybe 2 inches, right? So to have a taller person, my hips are already underneath them, right? If Peter Zach were a bully, my hips are a little bit above his. So it actually makes it easier on me. If I bend my knees at all, now I pop him out of there. But you have to bend your knees on this. So do it. I'm going to face this way so you guys can see. I have my right hand out here because I'm grabbing that wrist. This hand is here. Now everybody take your butt, go down and push your butt back. Do it again. Down and push your butt back. Now push your butt back like you're picking someone up with it and throw them on the floor. Do it one more time. So I go down, throw them. Boom. Try to push your butt cheeks down and then backing up. Sometimes the things we teach are goofy. I don't like it. Now everybody run to a spot that you can do moon form. Ready, set, go. Right there, that's good. Moon form. Everybody come to attention, say, sir. And then spread your legs out as wide as you can. Head you're ready, you know. Mr. Dabre, Ms. Miranda. Let's get to this moon form. Turn my mic off so you don't hear this. I'm sorry. Stand up. Good answer. Come to attention today, sir. Do you kind of remember this? Sweet, sweet. Mr. Dabre, Ms. Miranda. Ms. Miranda, you haven't had very many classes on this. I know your girls were helping you. So let's go through it one time slow, and then I'm actually going to let you try it out one time for this one. Yes, sir? Since we've already made it through most of our grabs that were hard, and then our self-defense. Take a deep breath in. I'm mostly doing that for me because it's a very long kata, and I got to make sure I can breathe. Bow. Come back up. Now, you're going to salute. Left leg steps out and punches just like Tanfa. And you come up, fold, down, fold, step out and down. Remember, say moon form. You're going to look to the right, look to the front, look to the left, and stay there. Your left foot steps to your right as you fold. Right foot steps out in a back stance, outside block. Step over into a T stance, low block, same hand, high block. So all of that's the left hand. Pivot, punch. That punching hand, outside block, other hand, punch. Make sure you key on both of those punches when you're actually doing this hard. Now you're going to take 2 steps that way. Step right and fold, left into a back stance and outside block. Step over into a T stance, low block, high block, pivot, punch, outside block, punch. You're going to look to the front, step up and fold, step back and knife hand. Step over, chop, roundhouse kick, fold, knife hand. You're going to step into a straight line, elbow, step over, grab, elbow, chop, punch. C step forward, palm heel, keep your hand there. Close it, pull it back as you chop, punch. So practice that one time. I want you to yank and then punch. Yeah, there you go. Punch one time. Sorry. Now step forward, left, right. Look to your right. Step all the way around, fold, low block, same hand, high block. Now, this hand is going to come back to my face, reverse punch. Right hand, ridge hand and grab their throat, pull them in, front kick, back kick. Front kick, don't put it down. Back kick, turn, low block, high block, pull it, reverse punch, ridge hand and grab the throat. Pull it in, front kick, back kick. 1, 2, now watch. I step here. I want you to fold like an X, step back, just a regular guard. Now you got 4 kicks. Watch me do these so you guys can just do them. I'm going to do a hook kick, spinning hook kick, and step forward. Front kick, roundhouse, side kick, and at the end of the side kick, you're going to refold and fold your arms, land in a knife hand. So spinning hook kick with your right. Ready, go. Front kick with your left. Roundhouse, side kick, refold, chop. There you go. Knife hand. Now, look over your left shoulder, step back straight, elbow back, chop. Left foot steps way around, ridge hand chop, reverse punch, back fist. Reverse punch, back fist, reverse punch. Step up and out, elbow back, chop. Step around, ridge hand chop, punch, back fist, punch, back fist, punch. Look to the front. The hand that's doing the punch is going to do a high block. So I step back with my left, fold, back again, high block, punch. C-step, same hand, high block, punch. Step up. Right hand is on the outside, then left hand is on the outside. Step forward into a back stance, press block. Step back into a back stance, press block. Step up, punch down, salute. Do moon form. Ready, set, go. If you want to move the camera that way so they can see. I'm going to turn my mic off. You guys can practice hard at home. Ready, go. Yep. Yep. Yes. Press. Actually, do that again. It's left foot, my bad. So left foot steps forward first, and then back. That was right, though. Hey, let's practice one little part of that. So everybody look here. What in the world are we doing here? Yeah, everybody say the wave. Same exact thing, except I'm using two hands. So think about someone's grabbing you. You're literally taking your right hand, you're going in, left hand is coming in, and then you're pushing up and pushing down. That's it. So you're coming in and around. And you're doing it the other way, in and around. So I want you to think about now, we're making it look more like a kata, right? So I'm taking, first one is right hand is out. So my right hand comes around and out. So as you step up, right hand comes down, left hand goes up. And then I go out. Then my left hand starts, so my left hand is going down, right hand stays up and goes down. Does that make sense, everybody? Now, what about angles? Two things that I used to fail on. That. If you did this, you break your hand. If I punch something like this, I'm broken. Yes, sir? I have to have your wrist straight. So on these, make sure that your wrist is not crooked. You are up. Now, left hand is close to my face. Right hand is on the outside. And then I'm here. I come down. Slow pop. Then I come down. So practice that a couple of times. Where does it go? Pow. Good. Make the pop more of a... Yeah. Slow. Make it a little bit more slow. So you're like, here. There you go. Make that noise. Go. So you're like breathing in for a kia, but it's not in. I just tried to breathe in and almost like choked myself. Breathe out, and then finish your kia. There you go. And then breathe out. And that's what's going to make the timing of that actually look good. That was a really good moon form, dude. Come to attention, say, sir. Sit down on your bum. Legs straight out. And lean all the way forward. Now, everybody here is CIT and or practicing hard to become a black belt. Right, Mrs. Miranda? You got two little tests. So as soon as we stand up, I want everybody to do universal 1 through 9. Yes, sir? Now, black belts. You guys have already tested on it, and it's not a test this time. Ms. Miranda, it is 100% your test this time. So what I need you to do is pretend like you're actually testing. Mr. Dabre, Mr. Peterzak, I want you guys to choose something. My preference is that you choose to lock your kicks. Does that work? So watch me. Everybody stand up. Say yes, sir. So for Mr. Dabre and Peterzak, I do not want you guys to go super hard and fast. And honestly, your hand techniques can be medium speed. Yes, sir? But I want you to kill your legs. So let me do universal 2. I would medium speed while locking my kicks. So I'm here. I'm not even going hard for these. Oops. But then I want you to lock every single kick. Does that make sense? Yes, sir? Promise you, you're going to feel it. Mrs. Miranda, go as hard as you can and actually just perform universal 1 through 9. On your own, ready, set, go.
Victory, humility, courtesy, universal 1 through 9.
Practice hard. Yeah. Lock it. Lock it. Hold her there. Yes. And then just throw this one. There you go. Yep. Lock the last one. Flick, flick, lock. Yeah. Just throw this one hard. Boom, there you go. Don't lock these, but lock the jump. Yeah. Lock this one. Looks so much better. Knee. Boom, keep going. Pow, pow. Lock it. You feeling it yet? Yeah. Boom. Bang. Just throw these. Yeah. Those are strong. Lock the flip kick. So hook and then lock. Yeah. Just throw them. Boom. Throw it. Lock the axe kick before it goes down. Woo! Yeah. Boom. Pow. Pow. Lock the last one. So pa, 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 pa. Yeah. Lock it. Yes. Just throw this one hard. Boom. Bang, 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 bang. Lock this one. Boom. Lock the last. Actually, lock the flip. Lock the flip. Hook. Lock. And then lock the second one. Bang. Bang. Yes. Finish strong. That was good. That feel good? I heard it, didn't it? Look how pink your cheeks are. It's good stuff. It's good. Take a deep breath. Nice long deep breath. You guys hang out while I give you guys your announcements. So February 13th is the next graduation. What's it called? Midterm is this? What number? 9th or 10th. Woo!
Or 9 to 11.
Gotcha. From 9, 10, or 11. It's kind of hard to tell with COVID. But you haven't missed any, right?
I think I missed
One.
Like on my third, I have a roll.
Gotcha.
Getting third degree April 2021, but think we can get it.
Gotcha. So you missed one graduation. That's still good, man. Still good. You know what's really cool? You know why you're getting it in June? Because you wrote down April. Like you wrote down a date, and you're pretty daggone close to it. Does that make sense? The only reason is because you actually had a date. Does that make sense? I said I wanted to be a 5th degree black belt when I got my 4th at the age of 14. But I never said when. And 14 years later, the earth finally gave it to me. That makes sense? But because you set a date for that, so Mrs. Miranda, your date for black belt, February 13th. And what happens if you don't get it on February 13th? Do you cry about it? No. But you're 10,000% closer because you had that date. Yes, sir? There's no food trucks today. I'm so sorry. I miss it. I wanted it so bad. See that red Rari? Subscribe. share one of these cool videos with your friends. You got a Facebook? Oh, good. But you are on YouTube, right? You're subscribed already, you told me. Make sure Mom does it. Okay. Come to Sensei, sir. The last part of this class. It's going to be the hardest part of this class. Yes, sir? Cool beans. You want to run them through a double play? So we have 13. No, you're good. You can continue. Oh, he said sorry, David. Miss Master Alley said sorry, Mr. Dabre. Mrs. Miranda's back for round 12. Everybody down on your bellies. Down on your bellies. Mrs. Miranda, I do love you. And I'm only doing this because of so. Pull my timer out, and I will re-explain. So you're going to do as many as you can. There's no passing or failing this, and we will not do this very often. Now, I know that Master Alley said that last night to you, Mrs. Miranda, and this is day 2, and you're like, it's pretty often. But we probably won't do this for another, 4 or 5 months. This is really hardcore. Yes, sir? But what happens when you're doing an extremely hardcore workout? What really gets the workout? Your heart, your determination, your mental attitude and ability to push through. Yes, sir? So, 2 minutes of push-ups. I don't care what number you get at all. I just want to see some good effort. Go as hard as you can. Ready, set, go. 2 minutes. It's going to be tough. Just be okay with it. Accept it. This last year was tough. And we still did it. We still got 6, 7 midterms in as black belts. Most of us. I failed one. Didn't you? The kicking one? I failed that one. I straight up failed that one. Push, push, push. What, Mr. Turner? You failed? Push. Cool part is you are halfway done with this round. I would chop all the toes except for my big toe off on my right foot for that thing. Yep. He's like, that's excessive. That's a lot of blood. Push, push, push. 45 seconds is all you got. Getting tired yet? I know, that's why I said except for the big one. At least need a little bit of balance there. Push, push, push. 35 seconds. That's where you're getting super duper strong. Review everything. 25 seconds left. Man, these 10-second intervals go so slow. 15. What you got for these 15? What you gonna do about it? 10 seconds. Push it out for these 7 seconds. Come on. Don't stop. Stay up at least. 4 seconds. Come on. Give me one more. Give me one more. Time. Nice job. 2 minutes is good, isn't it, David? You got 30 seconds. So same amount of break, but double the pain. 2 minutes of sit-ups. Everybody get ready. You got 20 seconds, and then you're going to go. 15 seconds, and you're going to go. 2 minutes of sit-ups. Try to take as little amount of breaks as you can. I want you to be super tired for the stand-up game. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go! As many as you can. Like, man, my heart didn't even stop pumping from the last one. I'm already out of breath. Push, push, push. If you're at home watching, and this is the first time you ever saw, I promise we don't sit down in every class. But when it's a 13-minute physical fitness test, I'm not going to really stand and watch him. Push, push, push! What kind of stuff do you tell yourself right now? Talk yourself up. Tell yourself how this will affect you elsewhere. Not just your strong abs and strong arms, strong legs. But how does this pain equate to pushing through painful parts of my life? You're a minute in. Push, push, push. Told him I wanted his ribs to feel what we're feeling, sir. Yeah. Only got 40 seconds. 45, excuse me. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. What's the words that's running through your brain? Whichever way you motivate yourself, that's what you do. 30 seconds left! That's all you got. 30 seconds left. I'm 100% positive. With a concussion. Myself. 5 seconds! They're pretty hard weapons. Time! Stand on up so you can breathe. Your body was built this way. Put your hands down, but chest out. Hands down, chest out, so your lungs can take deep breaths. Deep breaths. What's next? What's next? Front kicks. I suggest doing 30 seconds at a time. So every 30 seconds, I'm going to tell you to switch your feet. Yes, sir? I promise you, your legs are about to get 26 pounds heavier. Ready? Set? Go! I'll tell you when the 30 seconds hit. Master Ali, Ms. Miranda says hello and thank you for the workout yesterday. Switch! That's 30 seconds. Mr. Dabre, I hope you're feeling it, sir. I hope you're feeling it. Go hard. Deal. Push, push, push. I'll straight up put super kicks on the side. I don't care. Oh, I know. Switch! That's exactly 30 seconds. Means you only got one more for each leg. One more for each leg. Push, 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 push. You got 15 seconds on this leg. You can switch if you want to, but I suggest just doing the 30 seconds. 10 seconds on this one. 10 seconds on this one. Come on. 8 seconds. What you got? 5. Switch for the last time! Yes, I like how powerful these kicks are, David. Keep going, bud. You are rocking that pad. He's walking that pad. He's not even just rocking it. He's done gone out of frame. Yes, you got to move the camera. He's done walked it so far. Push, push, push. You got 15 seconds. Did you see it? She actually had to move it. That's good. Push, push, push. Come on, 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. What you got? 3, 2, give me one more. Time. 30 seconds. How you feeling? Good. Combos are next. I want really strong roundhouse kicks and really strong punches. Yes, sir? Punch, punch, kick. Punch, punch, kick. Punch, punch, kick. Punch, punch, kick. That's what should be going through your head on this round. Don't even think about being tired. Don't even think about anything except for punch, punch, kick. Punch, punch, kick. Punch, punch, kick. You got 5 seconds. Take a deep breath in right now. Blow it out. Go! Punch, punch, kick. 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 Very good, dude. You got spectators out there. Push, push, push. How are you, Miss Ryder? You ever done a double physical fitness test? It's absolutely gnarly. All of my ribs are sore from doing push-ups. It doesn't make too much sense, but I keep going! Push, push, push. I'm pretty sure that's a minute in. You got one more minute. That's all it is. I hear some good thumps over here. Mr. Peterzak is still hitting the pad. I hope you guys at home are still thudding on those pads. You only got 35 seconds. Push, push, push. 30 seconds left. This is where you either win or lose. That fighter's either more tired than you or not. You tired? Push, push, push. You got 15 seconds. And then just one more round. Yeah, Peter Zach. Push, push, push. Come on. Come on. 7 seconds left. Come on. 5. Dig deep. 2. 1. Good job. Time. 30 seconds of breather. Ms. Marble said, keep working, man. Last round. All punches. I don't want you to throw a single punch that wouldn't hurt. Yes, sir? I'm more worried about your muscles than your lungs right now because you're super out of breath from those combos anyway. So while you're out of breath, punch hard. Yes, sir? You got 5 seconds. They should. Shoulders are going to hurt. Hands up. Go! 2 minutes. 2 minutes. These are nasty. I would not want those even on my arm, dude. Push, push, push. Yeah. He's walking the pad with punches. What? Push, push, push. Mr. Dabre, keep working hard, sir. You should be proud of yourself for being in class while the youngins aren't in class, you know? Tell Emily to get back in class. Tell Sophia to get back in class. Keep going! Don't you dare stop. Don't you dare stop on me. You got a minute and a half, to be honest with you. Quite a long time. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're almost halfway done, David. Yeah. You can take a breather. You can take a deep breath in. Shake your arms. Shake them off. Shake them. Shake them. Shake them. Get some blood back in them. Go. Yeah. Yeah. 1 more minute. That black belt that you're fighting right now, he trains more. He's hitting you faster. What you gonna do about it? Maybe hit him harder to slow him down. Yeah. Yeah. You got 15 seconds. Not even. You got 10 seconds. What you gonna do about these last 10? This is where you win or lose, baby. 5 seconds. Come on. Time. Come to attention, say sir. Come on, come on. Bow. You're done. Get out of here. You're dismissed. I'll see you next time. I love you guys. Bye.